time for a chat.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I love surprises. Finders keepers. Easy enough.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you, and you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What's this now?
Get that open.
More of those wretched things.
They won't see me coming. Every step counts.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance so this will be a short fight. Ready.
Forever dauntless.
Let's get on with it. Quiet as a mouse.
On the prowl.
Now. Let's step softly. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. What's next, I wonder? Take two.
A hero at heart. Just a peek. I love surprises.
I'm ready. Just check for anything useful. I'll grab that. On I go.
Hello?
Let's see
Over
what's
here.
to be said.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out out of unfamiliar eyes prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kid. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace.
There! A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Take two.
Blade at the ready. Keeping pace. Just a peek.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Over here.
My faith will protect me. I'm ready.
On the victor's path.
What's the plan?
On the victor's path.
Don't give up. On I go. Can't afford to let up.
The blade will not bend.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You would sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction. Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
One move ahead.
My faith will guide me. Got to press on. Worth talking to, perhaps.
Of course I want to be rich.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Got to focus.
This is my time.
Got to concentrate. Have to keep going.
Value favors the fearless.
I'm not going to last.
No holding back.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Down but not out.
Need to stay focused.
No holding back.
Gotta keep fighting.
Hells. My time's running out.
Let's try this way. Worth grabbing. No harm in a little conversation.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eye. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to...
What was that? What's going on? The worm. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Well, yes, of course. But first things first, you know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd. And you seem like a useful person. All right. I accept. Lead on.
On I go. Might find something useful. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Lucky those bandits valued their own hides over their loot. There's something underneath here.
sharp as ever. What's this now? Easy enough. Two steps at a time.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. Tread carefully.
And I'm off. Defender of the people. Let's see.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
am I needed?
What am I to do? Take two.
Where am I needed? Ever onward.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Form a line!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
This is my time.
Need to act fast.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
No holding back.
On the move.
Battle favors the fearless.
There's blood in the air.
Let my enemies fall.
To focus. Can't leave you stuck.
This is my time.
Time to kill. Time to move.
Battle favors the fearless. Let my enemies fall. Finding my way.
splendidly.
No holding back.
Let's have some carnage.
Need to stay focused.
Two steps at a time.
Got to concentrate. My faith will protect me.
No holding back.
Can't give up.
On the victor's path. Oh, this isn't good.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
My faith protects me. I'll go this way.
A hero at heart. This better be good.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I must keep going. I am to speak.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
The pride of the gate.
I wonder what the next move is. And what might you be hiding?
What am I needed? Sure, why not?
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
2 steps at a time.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back right now.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in... These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too.
Thank you, Roland.
Almost. Turn your wrist out a little. There.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Why, hello there, sweet. Ah, Fidges, thank goodness there isn't a... Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions. Hey, bother.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Take care now, sweetie.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Well, hello.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Someone there?
I'd die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
through the fat.
The Blade of Frontiers. An honor. I'd advise you to settle your affairs here. Once the druids complete their ritual, we'll be sharing the... Unless you've reconsidered speaking to them for us.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die. Used to think that goblins are well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, I've seen what the goblins can do to a vulnerable caravan, but if you are, why not put a little gold on the line? Come on, what do you say? No? Shame. Be safe out there. No, so many ways to die.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir.
Helping it. We're exposed now.
Please, last room!
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Kiss my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I see. I do wish I could understand you.
Aculeus vitisque. In umbram petus, sanguine, iuratus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe.
Please! I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Now, Wrath!
No!
Ichthias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
For that,
Korga, we are guardians,
let's get
not
in and out of this
killers.
place before
Spare
any
your
writers
tears.
decide to bear their
She
fangs
knew the
fast.
danger. She still tried to run.
The girl had her whole life.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you stay silent, then you speak truth. To think an outsider could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer,
The great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be challenging. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halson a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. You, though, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish I could. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Hope to keep it that way.
Poison's not my style. Nor's becoming a mind flayer. We'll have to make sure.
Better to have more options than fewer. If you start sprouting tentacles, I'll pour it down your throat.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Please. Is Arabella all right?
Then piss off!
I'll grease some palms.
You can do
These
that.
things over.
Because that went so well last time.
What's next?
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
What's that?
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Shoes. Where are my boots?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight.
That's the...
She didn't kill you, bro.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by...
Here it comes, you little beast.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Damn druids. Who uses potent tools?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Because of... But no, I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms. It's good of you to offer, but there's a hope. We'd need an army of them. Somebody must be... It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Torm's truth. You really are her creature, aren't you? No. You would send us to our deaths.
With pleasure.
Forever dauntless. The blade will not bend.
What's the plan?
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
I can use some healing.